Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Road to Glory series video. Today, we are in week 4 of Ryan Gamer's sophomore season for the Kentucky Wildcats. We have a matchup against Ball State here in Lexington, Kentucky for the number 16 ranked Kentucky Wildcats. Yes, we are number 16. In the last game, Ryan had the best game of his career. 8 touchdown passes, over 500 yards, breaking the SEC record for passing touchdowns in a game, and breaking 2 Kentucky football records in passing touchdowns a game and passing yards. So a record-breaking performance, but we did throw an interception. But since that interception happened, Coach Dodge and Jerry put Ryan through the most strenuous practice routines you could ever imagine this week. So needless to say, I don't think Ryan Gamer will be throwing an interception today. And I feel sorry for Ball State. I truly do. Because they are in trouble because Ryan the Punisher is being unleashed today. They better watch out. You take a look at these two teams by the number. We're 82, 84, and 81. They're 62, 64, and 59. Now, I'm not going to talk much about speed because you know what happened last week. FCS Southeast looked a lot faster than they are, but we have way more speed than them. That's all I'm going to say about that. So our impact player last week was Eugene Hilton. He dominated. I mean, over 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. Our entire team dominated. And yeah, I mean, we're going to go out there and not overlook Ball State, though. We're not. We're going to play this game just like we're playing against Georgia. I'm telling you right now, I'm fired up. So today, we're going to be starting with the top stories, taking a look at the updated top 25, doing the weekly agenda, and then diving into the week 4 game. I have timestamps for you all in the video description, just like always, and the game start timestamp is at the bottom of the screen, so feel free to jump ahead if you want to go ahead and do that. And if y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like before you go today. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple series going on right now. If you like career modes, this is the channel for you. Okay, so starting with the top stories, here's the Heisman Watch, and as you can see, Ryan Gamer is not on that list yet. I do believe we will be. Quint Joyner, number 1, Trey Owen, CJ Carr, Jamie French, and Matt Chadwick. You know, you look at them statistically, like, we should be on there. Like, I'm not saying they're having bad years. They're doing good, but, like, Ryan Gamer's stats are insane right now. But all the Heisman Watch cares about is running quarterbacks and also not throwing interceptions. So it's hard for me to ever win Heisman. Now, next up, Nebraska's middle linebacker had a big-time game. Christian Jones had 2 interceptions in their win last week. And look at this. A SEC battle is happening this week between number 6 Texas Longhorns in Alabama versus number 5 ranked Crimson Tide. That is going to be a huge game. And keep in mind, Texas just took down Michigan last week, right? I guess that was in week 2. So they're coming off some big wins lately. And then last but not least, Ohio State and Alabama played this week. Alabama gets the win, right? But look at Ohio State's receiver. 12 catches, 216 yards, and 3 receptions. It was not enough. They still lost 38-35 to Alabama. And here's your look at the updated top 25. Miami, number 1. Duke, Penn State, USC, Alabama, Texas, Georgia, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Indiana make up the top 11. Kentucky is there from 17 to 16 now. Then the last team in the top 25 is Arizona State. And Texas Tech is notable to mention because their running back is leading the Heisman Watch right now, Quentin Joyner. And they're number 24 with a 3-1 record. Okay, it's time for the weekly agenda. We have only 3 energy to spend, and that is because we had to study because Mary Porter, our academic advisor, reached out and said we have a tough test coming up, so said you better study. So we studied a lot because look at our academics. Like, it's not like Ryan is doing great out there. He's not even scraping by yet, and that's not good. So we better this week, we better study, and we better go to physical therapy. So we'll study, we'll go to the athletic training and physical therapy staff, and we're going to go into this game with some wear and tear. That's unfortunate. -2 speed and -1 throw on the run shouldn't matter because we're a pocket passer. I'm reminding myself that. This is not Madden, Ryan. You are not a runner, right? I am not playing as my Kansas City Chiefs in franchise mode in Madden either, and I'm not Patrick Mahomes. We are Ryan the Punisher, a pocket passer quarterback who's about to throw for 5,000 yards this game. Wait, did I say 5,000? I meant 500. And it is time for the Week 4 matchup. Ball State versus number 16 Kentucky Wildcats. Let's dominate. I do not want this game to even be close. I'm going to play focused, and I'm not going to throw an interception. That is my main goal today. Obviously, the main goal winning. Let's wear the all blue today. Let's go all blue. I'm feeling all Kentucky blue here for this home game. What are they wearing? All white? Okay. And then as far as playbook, you know, Coach Dodge always wants us to run Georgia's playbook. And I don't know if this is a good time to change playbooks since the LSU playbook has been really good for us. I mean, if there's a time to test it out, it would be against Ball State. You know, Coach Dodge wants us to run Georgia's playbook. We might as well try it. I don't know. I haven't used their playbook in this game. Maybe not a good time to change playbooks, but maybe the Georgia playbook is amazing, right? Hey, Coach Dodge and Jerry said they want to run Georgia Bulldogs playbook instead of LSU. Hopefully this doesn't go bad. I tell you, imagine how fired up Big Blue Nation would be. Quarterback Ryan Gamer, who might win Heisman, who might lead their team to not only the college football playoffs, but to a national championship. They don't care about that interception against FCS Southeast. They thought it was funny. You know, a lot of the students made jokes about it, and they made memes on the internet about Ryan Gamer and that interception. So yeah, there's that. I really hope they make it in the next game like NBA 2K to where you can actually run out of the tunnel and like just go wild and then maybe warm up a little bit. I love that in NBA 2K where you can go out there and warm up. It's one of my favorite parts of that game. Being in the locker room, getting dressed, going out there, practicing. I think more career modes need that immersion that NBA 2K has. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Come on. Ball State scores right away. Come on, defense. Oh, those are my type of plays. All right, Georgia. You have my attention, Coach Dodge. Oh, boy. This might be a touchdown.
Wants to go up top on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot.
Ryan, what are you doing? That's wide open. Oh, and then they come in at the read options and completely lost me.
Don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big time plays.
That's a touchdown.
When plays like that present themselves,
Gilmore straight down the field, get rid of the motion.
As a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Yeah, there's no way. With a good throw, it's an easy touchdown. It wasn't a great throw. He overthrew him. Ryan's got to settle down a little bit. Let's run.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Well, that wasn't good.
Man down on the play as
this might be a touchdown. Watch Williams and also watch Hilton.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Still looking on the move.
We had a couple players open. 82 was open, but Wilcox is so good after catch. Wanted to give him the football. I like these plays so far.
Looking to keep this drive moving.
We got a full new scheme this week. Wide open. That's a touchdown. Come on, Hilton. What a play! What? I was in the wrong view to where we couldn't see the follow camera. That was incredible. What? That was phenomenal. Was I in the wrong view last game too? I hope not.
From the shotgun,
this is the view Madden needs. That's a touchdown. Oh no, I'm surprised he got caught. Okay, I like our playbook so far. Coach Dodge stole Georgia's playbook. That's the playbook he wants to run.
You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sake.
Show him that cannon, Ryan. Well, that wasn't it. He was open too.
The defender was right there.
Let's get rid of the play action.
Here on 2nd and long.
I'm actually looking at Washington and also Hilton Jr.
Looking to fire.
I got to stop running back like that.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
I got to stop running back 45 feet, right?
Guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Finds his man.
Yeah, that's not a good drive. Okay, on to the next one.
43-yard line, and this D didn't
Not great decisions by me. I didn't put our team in a good position to score there, and our defense gets the stop though.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory.
I do like this playbook.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Coach Dodge's new scheme is pretty good.
Turn the page and see this as a brand new
Looking at Hilton and then Wilcox.
Yeah, and your
probably.
defense has set you
Yep,
up for the
Wilcox.
position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
I like the running back there on the route.
Remember, no interceptions.
Really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up.
That's just wide open. Come on. I hope Ball State keeps scoring, right? I'm going to be on offense a lot today. That's incredible. 2 touchdowns. Okay, that's a much better drive, right? We're in a rhythm. I'm liking this playbook, and our defense got the stop. Come on. I tell you, they have some cool plays. Let's run it.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll try the run.
Oh, way to get to the second level. Number 57 made a great block there.
Pick up solid yardage when
PA dagger, I like it.
out to the 43.
Yeah, Georgia does a lot of motions.
Down at 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving.
You all were like, Ryan, don't you dare throw that. I know. I know. I wanted to so bad.
Outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
You all saw how long I fought with myself on whether I was going to throw that or not.
From the gun, wants to pass.
It's open. The fake was, it was a fake screen, but the screen was wide open. Okay, this play is awesome. We run this play a lot in the Purdue playbook. Yeah, this is a great play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Wilcox.
What a hit.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Yeah, we're going to run today. I got carried away against FCS Southeast, and like
after that big pickup on 1st down.
That should have been easy 1st down. He has to cut that up. I don't want to run now.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw.
Hey, we keep improving coach trust. We can audible. That's going to be a game changer.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
We've been running a lot 1st down, so let's do it. PJ Washington, touchdown here. It's not PJ Washington, right? That was a Kentucky basketball player. Yes! What a catch!
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys
David Washington.
You feature, and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding
Yeah, at one point, PJ Washington was a Kentucky basketball player. I believe that's why I'm thinking of that name. But 21-7, Ryan Gamer's back. It took that interception last week and a rough week, an intense week at practice to get ready for today's game. PA switch cross. I mean, does Georgia only do play action? Like, is that all they do? I'll be honest, I never pay attention to what, like, you know, if Georgia's doing some play action or not.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Ryan got his world rocked upside down. Let's not worry about what Georgia does. Just a touchdown.
But this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little.
Good luck.
One high down the left side.
Good luck, David Washington Jr. Ryan takes a shot before that and then delivers a beautiful ball. That's what we can do as a pocket passer. We've got a strong arm. What a catch.
Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are
We're just going to keep playing football. 4 touchdowns, 219 yards. No interceptions today. We're not doing it. I refuse.
Sends the offense
if you want to press on the outside, good luck.
Offense has really been
well, never mind. They're double teaming.
So far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively.
Okay, yeah, I think we like Georgia's playbook. Coach Dodge coming into town. Look, watch this. Running back straight up the field. They're double teaming the outside, but yeah. Not on a press, you're not. Listen, they're double teaming. It's a good look, but you gotta scoot back. You can't double team and cover Washington when you have 70 speed out there.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself.
I mentioned the speed number, did I? Oh no. Oh no. We did that last week, and FCS Southeast looked like the best defenders in the league. Not the best. We put up a lot of points, but they looked faster than they should have been. But we found out last week that when you play this game on Heisman, it does speed up players. Like, I truly believe it does now. And I think that video shows it. I don't know. You all can let me know what you think about it. This video, well, I feel like Ball State is playing like they should, speed-wise. They look a little faster at times, some of their players, but nothing like what FCS was last week. They looked fast in a lot of scenarios, and they shouldn't have been. But yeah, this playbook's great.
Will start from the 19-yard line.
Come on, Coach Dodge. You know what you're doing out here. 35-7. 3 minutes to go in the half.
No time and comes
wide open. Why do I keep running back? You all can tell how I'm so used to playing as Patrick Mahomes. Like,
a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Wide open.
On first down.
Let's go.
A huge play, and they get
over 305 yards, 5 touchdowns. The most important stat, no interceptions. You know, Hilton, do a post. Washington, go long again.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield.
No, they were ready for it.
Rushes on him.
Yeah, we were sensing the pressure.
The defense putting on the heat and forcing
the
incompletion.
Okay, I like Hilton on this drag route. Yep, wide open. Oh, the throw was a little bit behind him. He had to slow down.
Really good job by the defense.
Come on, Ryan.
Keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the
I like Williams here.
So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure.
Yep.
Or if they lay back and play zone.
Yes.
To the big fella.
Way to run him over. Let's run gun wing slot weak smash. Oh, I really like that play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half.
Okay. There are 2 minutes left on the clock.
They're down to the
just reminding myself, this could be a touchdown.
10.
Every time we see that coverage in a press, I'm going to always hot route.
To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. And it slips.
What a throw. He
He
almost caught that. It was kind of a risky throw.
Okay,
I'm looking at Hilton and Williams. Hilton. That's how you lead them, Ryan. Oh, what a spin. I'd tell you, I'm having fun. I'm loving the schedule. When we get to SEC play, it's going to look a lot different, but I'm loving it now. I'm going to do a post here for Hilton. Or how about a deep cross? Yeah.
They just keep firing.
That was fantastic coverage. Tight end was open, and I tried to throw it to him. I was too late because I was looking at the drag route. Watch Washington here.
Looking to fire.
The safety jumped up. Easy touchdown. I tell you, Ryan is on today. Like, oh boy, these passes are perfect.
Relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
I told you all it was going to be a different game, different attitude. I was way too confident in the last game. I overlooked them and I threw a pick to him. We still threw 8 touchdowns, but it just felt different. The mood felt different, but Ryan's dominating. Still a lot of wear and tear. I think we got to lower it even more. We took it down to 45. I think it needs to be like 40 or 35. We haven't gotten hit too many times at all. Okay, let's look at Hilton Jr.
Wants to throw on first down.
Our offensive line just said, I got you, Ryan. Wait, time. Time.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own.
Wide open.
He's got an open
Come out.
man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I think our head coach is going to take us out. Like, we are doing too good right now, and I think our coach is going to take us out because we're winning by too much. David Washington might score here.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Nope, the B's open.
Unloads to the wideout.
Ryan, who are you throwing that to?
Too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
What?
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can
field goal range. Time out.
Complete control of this offense.
Actually, it's quite better if we don't score here if we want to play any in the second half, right? This is our coach. This Coach Dodds, he loves this corner and goes. I'm running it since he wants to run it so bad. I don't think it's going to work.
On the board right before the half. Wants to throw on third.
Well, actually, field goal range.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams.
I mean, I think we can kick this.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Come on. I think we can make it. And we did not. Okay. It was worth a shot. We still get to play, though. Coach has not taken Ryan yet. We played 3 quarters against FCS. Let's send it. David Washington, be ready! He's ready! He still almost caught that. There was not a lot of space. There's an example of where they looked really fast.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time
wide
they
open.
Link up, but if you're on
what
defense,
a route.
Bates.
Try
that play again.
That's his first catch of the year, I think.
Get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Z corner. I'm looking at Wilcox and then Williams. Listen, don't get used to this, everybody. This offense you're seeing, when we get into conference play, like against South Carolina next week, you all think I'm going to be throwing these deep throws and looking at all these different receivers? No. We'll look at 1 or 2, just like we did last year, and then throw it. So I hope you all enjoyed this high-powered offense because we're not going to play this way when we get into SEC. It's going to be completely different, just like we did last year. We won't have the time. Looking at Williams here.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can
wide open.
More conservative, but again, this opens up the pass. This keeps
the good thing that was Ball State.
It'll be second down.
That was a wide open throw, though, and Ryan just missed it by a mile. Like, that wasn't even close.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Okay, no more conversations during the play.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple
Washington,
misfires,
be ready for a
threatening to
touchdown.
stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, Williams. He wasn't looking.
And that's incomplete. A defender
in his hands.
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah,
He's in his hands. Come on, Williams. No, I can't be upset at him there, but you touch it, you catch it, right? Okay, we got the ball back, though. 45-7. The only good thing about not scoring is we get to play more. But let's focus up. If we have an A+, we don't want to ruin it.
For a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead.
Run it. I like it.
Football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchup.
Now run it. Motion PA. I kind of like that Georgia does a lot of motions. I like this playbook.
First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
It's a risk, but I think it was worth the risk.
Defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Like, I knew there's no way they could have picked that one, but I also knew we might have been able to catch it.
Letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good, and you can trust him. They trust him in this offense.
Exactly.
Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Got to trust Wilcox. Trust our line. We got it. Come on.
Keep this drive alive. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Now let's go mesh, motion mesh. And I'm looking at actually Washington for a touchdown.
They picked up 2.
Yeah, great
So he can make a
job
play.
up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
I could tell you one thing. If that's South Carolina, that's a pick 6. I looked at their defense. They've got a good defense we'll be facing next week.
Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown.
I know we had another receiver open, but he's open. Ryan can make that throw. He's made it all day, but he took a shot. There's no way 37 could have made a play there.
Nice job by the defense.
All right, let's look at Williams.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
What a catch!
Looking to get it in.
What?
And this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Come on! Whoa, sorry for smacking the mic there. You all might have heard a loud bang, but what a catch! That is fantastic. Absolutely incredible. That was not the best throw. That was all the receiver. Look how good that catch was. That's the catch of the series so far. We thought last year Kozart's catch in the snow in the bowl game was. No, that is the best catch I've seen in this game. What? That would have been intercepted. He literally dives to save the interception and catches it. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Because this Kentucky team wants to win. You know, it's early, but wow, do we have a team. I tell you right now, I know it's hard to jump to conclusions, right? We've had a very easy schedule to start the year, but that's what I prefer in my dynasties as well. A super easy start to the year. And like, we've got a team who can win it all. I understand we haven't played a defense yet, and the fastest player on Ball State, I think, is 70 speed. I'll say it again.
Job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that
just
pass.
saying.
Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers,
easy. Mason never drops that. Play action, they bid up, easy touchdown. Don't take us out, coach. Yeah, if we're not on the Heisman list, I tell you, Jerry's going to go have a long talk, and Coach Dodge with the Heisman selection committee. Long talk.
Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Honestly, nobody can cover Mason Williams. He's a very good tight end, and nobody can guard, honestly, any of our receivers. But then you all are going to remind me that, Ryan, you played Toledo, FCS Southeast, and Ball State. Well, that's true. But 476 yards, 7 touchdowns. The main goal is to not throw a pick today, and we've done it. And we're still in. I tell you, I love Georgia's playbook. We're up 52-7. We're still throwing it. Coach Dodge, he's always wanted to coach at Georgia, but he's like, I want the next best thing. So obviously that's the Kentucky Wildcats, right? And every college football fan is like, wait, what? What did you just say? Oh, I said it.
Bring in the heat. And this will be in.
That's all Gilmore. Gilmore is the only reason that wasn't picked off. That's one of the best changes in college football 26 from 25. Receivers will try to stop the interception from happening instead of sitting there and letting them take it to the house. Gilmore! Did he just stop the interception? Overthrew him a bit, but what a throw. What a catch, I mean.
Man, we knew
I tell you, Gilmore is on fire today.
A big part of that is their ability
Watch
to throw
this.
the football. They've scored a ton of points.
Look at
It's
Hilton
because they
Jr.
can
Y
generate
and look at
plays
B.
like that.
Gilmore.
When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to
I
throw
read
the
it wrong.
football.
B
For the
was
most
wide
part,
open, wasn't
David,
he?
This quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get
Was
away
that a
from
pick?
him a little bit.
There's no
and that
shot.
Was a critical
There's no
INT
shot he
for
caught
the
that.
defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception.
Watch this. Hope you all were watching. Did you all enjoy it? Hope you all enjoyed that one. That was the best interception I've seen in this game. Ball State. Remember the name, right? That's what they said. They said, remember the name. Ball State. Oh, we'll remember. That is the best interception I've ever thrown. I mean, the best interception I've ever thrown. Yeah. best interception that another team has done against us. But you know what? I think we had 2 wide open receivers there, and everybody's probably shaking their head. Yeah, Ryan, you mean your primary route there who was wide open? Good news is we still get to play. Bad news is main goal of the game failed.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive
Coach Dodge is not happy on the sideline. He just gave Ryan a long talk and told him to focus up.
You got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David,
that. What am I doing?
Don't
worry, we'll be ready next week. We'll be back. Wait, Gilmore! Ryan's back already!
Touchdown, Wildcats! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points.
Take that, Ball State. Sorry, Ball State. I respect you after that interception big time. I have nothing against Ball State, right?
Way ahead. I mean, it's been
like,
really,
I'm a little upset at that pick.
I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable.
Gilmore is unstoppable today. Coach, don't take us out. Come on, they could come back. Thank you. It doesn't take much convincing to let Coach Dodge let you play, right? Play action, Gilmore touchdown.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Or that. When the offensive line gives you 10,000 hours. Yes! I tell you, this schedule does not get us ready for SEC play, does it?
There's being carved. No shot. There's no
like, this Kentucky Wildcats team is fired up. The fans are fired up. And oh boy.
Defensively, we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
We have not played against a pass rush yet, right? 9 touchdowns, 572 yards, and an interception. If we're not on the Heisman list, I mean, I don't even know. It's because we don't run the football. It's Ryan's 70 speed. He runs slower than 70 speed. It looks like it. Yeah, I knew Coach was going to take us out. But 76-7. Yeah.
When you know you have a team outclassed,
South Carolina better watch out.
The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Yeah, it was total domination, and I think we all learned a valuable lesson on the Gamer Builder YouTube channel over these last 2 videos. Interceptions are inevitable, right? Like, there's always going to be one interception in a video. It's inevitable. Like, Ball State's defender just made the best interception we've seen on the channel across the Dynasty series and this Road to Glory series. It's inevitable. It's going to be intercepted, and we just have to understand. You know, I throw a lot of interceptions to not let an interception affect us. But A+ in 2 back-to-back games. 9 touchdowns. We broke our own record we just set, right? Another record-breaking performance. 572 passing yards, 76-7 ball game. Yeah, we had a different focus today, and that Georgia playbook is phenomenal. 712 yards of total offense against 173. Our defense dominated. We allowed 7 in the first. We held them to scoreless after that. Even our backups in the 4th quarter. That was just absolutely incredible. Did we force? We forced 2 turnovers, and they did have that interception. I'm still shocked. 2 games with over 200 quarterback rating. 32 for 49, 572 yards, 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. Imagine the amount of experience we've gained in these past few games. Like, that's insane. Running, we didn't run very much, but Wilcox was 9 for 68. What about receiving? Who did it? It was David Washington Jr., 10 for 281 and 6 touchdown catches. I mean, he may be on the Heisman watch, right? Mason Williams, 6 for 77, a touchdown. We spread the ball around to everybody. I tell you, if you're a receiver or running back, you love our team. You don't love our team because of running as a running back, but you love our team because you're going to get a lot of action receiving. Like, this team is insane. I cannot wait till we play South Carolina. Remember I said this, but like, listen, I am not afraid of South Carolina. I'm going to beat them by 30. Truly. I'm not afraid. I tell you, Gilmore just had the game of the year, right? Absolutely insane. I mean, nobody could guard him, and they just didn't have the speed to keep up with us. And there was a couple times they did, but what I feel like Heisman difficulty does. I feel like when you have a low overall team, like that team 60-something with the fastest player at 70 speed, I feel like sometimes they get like a random speed burst. You see what I'm saying? Because a 90 speed receiver with 95 acceleration should just blow past a cornerback with 70 speed, right? Which we did a lot that game, but there was a couple examples in these last 2 episodes against FCS Southeast especially, to where, yeah, receivers just kind of couldn't break out from their defenders. And I understand you can have good man coverage in zone, but they didn't, right? So that's the difference. But yeah, it's just, I feel like Heisman definitely has something like that. Play count has been increased. I would hope so. Give us the option to audible. Like, how have we not earned that? We are dominating. Yes, we broke our own record we set last week here for Kentucky. Our schedule, our athletic director did a great job with the schedule, and he put this on there so that Ryan Gamer would break records. Single game passing touchdowns, SEC record, you name it. Ryan has done it again 2 weeks in a row. There's the single game passing touchdown record in the SEC. We're still chasing that single game passing yards record of over 1,000. We need a game to where we're scoring a lot and the other team is scoring a lot to do that. But yeah, 9 skill points to spend, everybody. Like, I tell you, I know we're going to have a wake-up call against South Carolina, but I still think we can beat anybody. And our team is improved. We have confidence right now. We have not played anybody yet, right? But at the same time, we have dominated. Like, these games have not been close, right? Wait, Mary Porter, we got your test grades back. You did pretty well. We spent 3 hours studying and pretty well. What is Ryan studying? I would like to know. Ryan studies a paragraph. Like, when he uses 3 energy, it's 3 sentences, and it wears them out. Bush Hampton is still the offensive coordinator. I actually didn't know that. I don't think you can look at coordinators, but I've got some time this week. If you want to get extra work in, you want to work on some stuff, you better believe we do. Running. We're going to work on passing. Ryan doesn't work on running. What do we want to work on? Pocket mobility. Let's not get carried away. Let's work on deep third down passing. What's that going to improve? Let's work on intermediate stuff. Is this going to give us like a stat boost or... Let's see. Yeah. Oh, +5 medium throw accuracy. We chose the right one. Got to convert on third down against the South Carolina Gamecocks, because if not, they're going to dominate. Fan favorite activated. Let's go. And we have 9 skill points to spend, which means we can upgrade throwing again. So we're going to go ahead and spend those skill points. And we have 4 energy because we used 2 to spend extra time to get 5 medium throw accuracy boosts. So we're going to improve accuracy here. Upgraded accuracy skill group to level 17. And what is our throw under pressure? 81. We can do it. Next up, we just need 3 skill points. We can finally get resistance. This is a game changer. This one and step up being upgraded. They're amazing. And also sleight of hand. Now that we're 92 overall, all we go after is resistance, step up, sleight of hand. We go after these perks. 92 overall is great. Look at our throwing accuracy. Medium 94, deep throw 87, short throw accuracy 98, throw under pressure 81, throw on the run 83. It's actually surprising. Throw power 90, but it costs 14 to improve that. 90 is probably where that's going to stay. IQ, is important. Like awareness affects every play on the field for your quarterback. So like where he places the ball, right? Like really awareness affects everything. So when you throw it away, do they throw it towards a player or just do they get an intentional grounding? So very important probably to improve IQ also for carrying, for getting sacked. And yeah, I also want to work on speed. Junior year, I think what we're going to do, junior year, any skill point we spend, we're going to spend on speed, right? Like junior year, I think we're going to go after speed and see how fast we can make Ryan. It may be a waste, and it probably is. But I want to see how fast we can get Ryan. I don't know. If we improve it 1, it might like only improve speed to 71, right? That would be so rough if that was the case. So yeah, we are looking good though. 92 overall, everybody. And we can win it all. I truly think this team can win it all. And I understand we play South Carolina. First game in the SEC. We actually moved down in the rankings because we haven't played anybody, right? They're like, you got to prove that you can beat somebody in the top 25 or somebody in the SEC. South Carolina's not in the top 25. We're 17 in the nation, 3-0. They are 1-2. What's their overall? What has South Carolina been doing? Maybe I was looking at the wrong team. I thought I looked at South Carolina this year. Maybe I was looking at another team in the SEC. I thought they had a good roster, but clearly they are not looking good this year. But it's in South Carolina. Oh, no. Why does it gotta be an away game? We played Toledo, FCS Southeast, and Ball State, and our first game in the SEC is an away game in South Carolina. Oh boy, at least we're 92 overall now. Ryan's ready. Hey, I'm ready. I need all of y'all's positive, encouraging comments, just like always. And we just gotta get back to our normal strategy next week. Short throws, nothing fancy. Don't get carried away, and don't throw any interceptions. We're gonna have to get rid of the ball so fast against them, especially since they have home field advantage. It's gonna be insane. But big thank you to you all for all the support here on the channel across all the Ryan Gamer Career Mode series. Drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I'll see you in the next episode. And in the meantime, check out some of the other Ryan Gamer Career Modes linked in the video description below. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.